Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we are talking about Speak No Evil, a new movie out in theaters right now. And in Speak No Evil, deals with this couple and their daughter. They are living in England and decide to take a vacation to the countryside, and they stay at the place of this couple who they met while down in Italy. However, things just aren't right with this married couple. Their son, his tongue's missing, and every time they try to escape, something happens. Okay, so to get things started, first and foremost, what I liked about the movie, obviously I think the performances are very good. Mackenzie Davis, she's one of the standout actors. There's a lot on her shoulder, there's a lot on her husband's shoulder. And while I think that the guy who plays her husband does a decent job, she probably is the most convincing of the two. There's a lot that these two go through in this film. However, Davis, her performance, she just comes across as someone who's dealing with an incredibly stressful act of survival, the most out of the two. But also James McAvoy. James McAvoy, he is just this complete psychopath. And I'm not kidding. His character is just a complete psycho. And James McAvoy just goes into this role very well. I'm serious, it's incredible. He did something similar with Split. However, this character is nothing like Kevin Wendell Crumb in Split. They're not the same type of psycho, but McAvoy just sells this character so perfectly. And also the story, of this movie about this family who is stuck in this area, this house. It's simple, but it is well executed. It's one of those sort of situations that you speculate about that make me sit there and go, well, that's kind of one of the reasons why I support the Second Amendment. But hey, odds of this actually happening in real life, not very likely. However, it's always something you're concerned about. And in terms of the execution of the movie, is it suspenseful? Is it tension-filled? Yeah. It goes about it, at a modest pace, at a somewhat slow pace. It doesn't go full bore at you with the suspense and tension until the very end of the film, the finale. Then it goes full bore, straight at you, tusks bearing at it, and everything. In terms of problems, well, the film definitely has its unfortunate tropes and cliches, and it doesn't really do much new with them. Yes, the story is, simple, but well written and well executed and everything like that. And it does make you at least somewhat forget about the cliches, but not enough. Not enough you notice them, and you just sit there and you roll your eyes. Especially at this one moment where the characters could have been able to obtain a gun, but don't. Another thing worth mentioning is that the whole situation, really if you think about it, could have been, resolved with just one word. No. Because these couple, they kind of raised a few red flags when they were in Italy, because they do show, these two families when they were in Italy. Raised some red flags that, I was sitting there going, I don't really trust these people. I would be doing that in real life. My answer would have been no. Guys, at the end of the day, Speak No Evil, it's a good movie. It has its problems. The obvious tropes and cliches. The fact that it only would have taken a one-word answer to have prevented all of this. As it stands, it's a good movie. I wouldn't consider it great. I wouldn't consider it the most groundbreaking horror film of the year or anything like that. It's a good movie, and, you know, if you guys want to go watch it, I would say, you know, hey, go ahead and check it out. There are worse things you could be watching in theaters right now. I'm going to give Speak No Evil an 8. That's all the time I have for today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Badetsky.